isn't reading books a cost-effective option? In other words, it's better to learn from someone else's error than to gamble with your own money. It doesn't imply, however, that first-hand knowledge is irrelevant. It does, but it's crucial to understand the fundamentals. Reading a book is one of the best ways to develop your skills because it allows you to quickly ingest a significant amount of research. Also, you want to get rich and make a lot of money, which is a dream of many people's. So this video is for you because we will discuss best financial books of all time. The only issue is that there are already an enormous number of best finance books available, and there will be many more. But here are top 10 best financial books of all the time. The video is going to be very interesting, so make sure you stick till the end. Before we continue to our video, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, Easy Money, and hit the bell icon to never miss any of our future uploads. Now let's get started. 10. The Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey. You will learn how to quit accepting debt as a regular part of life, how to eradicate it permanently in modest increments, and how to build the financial future you deserve in only 7 stages by reading The Total Money Makeover. The Dave Ramsey Show has consistently ranked among the most popular radio programmers in the history of the United States. After Ramsey has assisted a person in becoming debt-free, the individual is invited to appear on his show to discuss the experience. Beyond offering simple mathematical advice, he also provides assistance with the psychological challenges that come with dealing with financial matters. If you want to follow Ramsey's advice, you should pay off your obligations in ascending order of size, start saving money gradually, and put money into investments only after you've taken care of the fundamentals. A method of handling money that is extremely reliable. 9. I Will Teach You to Be Rich by Ramit Sethi. The book will teach you to be rich is a guide that teaches you how to save money on autopilot so that you can spend freely on the things that bring you joy without feeling guilty about it. When Ramit Sethi began his blog in the dorm room of his university, he had some success with the sale of an ebook for a few dollars, and after witnessing the power of generating money online, he decided to increase his efforts. After 15 years, Growth Lab generates millions of dollars in income each year from its online courses. His book that became a bestseller on the New York Times will teach you how to save money in every aspect of your life, indulge on the things that bring you joy, and program your retirement savings. A practical point of view from a person who has been there and done that. Among the most important things one can learn from the book is, you are the only person to blame for the difficulties you are experiencing financially. Find out how much money is coming in, and then set it up so that it goes exactly where you want it to go. 8. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Research conducted over a period of 20 years on more than 500 different people led to the compilation of the book Think and Grow Rich, which is a compilation of the 13 most frequent habits of wealthy and successful people. It's possible that this is the book that has sold the most copies about success anywhere in the globe. Napoleon Hill spent 20 years conducting interviews with prosperous people, having been tasked with doing so by none other than the steel tycoon Andrew Carnegie. This is a book on thinking, having a vision, and doing the work necessary to achieve your goals. This is for you. If you are a young person who is interested in business, the use of autosuggestion to construct an unshakable belief in oneself is one of the important key takeaways. 7. The Millionaire Fastlane by M.J. DeMarco. The Millionaire Fastlane identifies the flaws in the traditional get a degree, find a job, work hard, retire rich model, offers a fresh perspective on what constitutes wealth, and outlines a strategy for reaching financial independence at an early age. This book must have the most deceiving title in the history of literature. It is in no way a scheme to become wealthy quickly. Instead, it is a tale about tenacity, bravery, taking chances, and thinking outside the box in unique ways. When M.J. DeMarco was a teenager, he witnessed a man driving a Lamborghini. This experience made him realize that he wanted to be wealthy, but he didn't want to put in 40 years of hard labor to get there. He started his own company, then sold it and bought it again, and by the time he was 33, he was a multimillionaire and could retire. A book that will inspire you. The principles it teaches are that health, relationships, and freedom are what actually count in life. Money is not one of those things that constitute wealth. 6. The Little Book That Beats the Market by Joel Greenblatt. The Little Book That Still Beats the Market is an instructional guide that walks readers through the process of applying a straightforward mathematical formula to their stock purchases in order to ensure profitable returns over the long run. Joel Greenblatt is an investment legend. From 1986 to 2006, his investing company, Gotham Funds, achieved an annual return of more than 40% all the way through those 20 years. Joel has been successful in transforming Benjamin Graham's approach to value investing into a method that requires only annual updating thanks to the straightforward formula he developed. This is your best bet if you're searching for a specific investment strategy that requires little to no effort on your part. The lesson can be learned from the book as well. When analyzing equities, you should look at the earnings yield as well as the return on capital. Find successful businesses by ranking these two components and combining them. 5. The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham. The book The Intelligent Investor provides an explanation of value investing, which is centered on the generation of consistent profits over the course of a lengthy period of time. This is accomplished by disregarding the present market and selecting companies based on their high intrinsic worth. According to Warren Buffett, this is the single best book on investments that has ever been written. It is based on the lessons that Warren Buffett learned as a young student from Benjamin Graham, who taught those lessons. Value investors seek out businesses that exhibit strong fundamentals and then purchase the stocks of those businesses at a discount. After then, there's nothing left for them to do but wait. At some point, their true value will become apparent. 4. The One-Page Financial Plan by Cara Richards. By assisting you in organizing your entire financial future on a single sheet of paper, the One-Page Financial Plan eliminates the sense that financial planning is a burden for people who struggle with self-discipline. Over the past 20 years, Cara Richards has worked as a financial advisor for a variety of companies including Wells Fargo, Merrill Lynch, and others for a total of more than 40,000 hours. Some of his drawings that he posts to Instagram have gained widespread attention. These thoughts are illustrated on a single sheet of paper, which allowed him and his wife to better plan their financial future. His book will teach you how to achieve the same results. One of the lessons that may be learned from the book is to set some goals, but to also remain flexible and fine-tune along the way. 3. The Barefoot Investor by Scott Pape. The Barefoot Investor is a straightforward guide to taking control of your personal finances written by an Australian farm boy. It outlines a straightforward method to get rid of debt, enjoy life in the present moment, and still retire in peace. Scott Pape is widely regarded as Australia's most credible authority on personal finance. More than 1 million copies of his book have been sold. Pape, despite having spent his childhood on a farm, dreamed of becoming wealthy through the stock market. That did not go as planned. He moved back to the farm and now uses the idea of living a simple life as a metaphor for how one should handle their finances. The book guides you through the process of regaining control in 3 stages: planting, growing, and finally harvesting your money. He offers both straightforward recommendations and unconventional guidance. A great book for beginners. The book teaches us valuable lessons. 2. Money. Master the Game by Tony Robbins. In his book Money, Master the Game, Tony Robbins interviews some of the world's most successful billionaire investors and compiles their insights into 7 straightforward steps that can be taken to achieve financial independence. Tony Robbins spent 10 years conducting research for the purposes of writing this book. After the economic collapse that occurred in 2008, he made the decision to assist regular people in securing a prosperous future for themselves. After speaking with a number of different financially successful billionaires, such as Ray Dalio, Warren Buffett, and Jack Bogle, he compiled the greatest methods that each of them had to offer. The book covers a wide range of topics, including how to alter one's thinking, how to save money, and how to allocate assets. Simply having access to the transcripts of the interviews makes purchasing the book more than worthwhile. 1. Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert T. Kiyosaki. This book will help you acquire the mindset and financial understanding you need to establish a life of prosperity and independence by telling the story of a boy who has 2 fathers, one rich and one poor. The book is based on a true story about a boy who had 2 fathers, one rich and one poor. The book has been criticized for its provocative content, but it is effective in its goal of motivating readers to take action. It is mainly based on Kiyosaki's life, in which he learned 2 distinct ways of handling money from his father and that of his best friend. The book is based on this experience. The lessons cover a variety of topics, including how to think about money as a concept, fundamentals of accounting, budgeting, and investing, and how to manage your own finances so that they work for you rather than against you. You will find that putting the advice into practice is enjoyable by the time you have finished reading the novel. Hope you guys enjoyed our video. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for more videos. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.